Three witches enter the scene while thunder rolls. The first witch asks where the other two have been. They then go on to set the theme for the rest of the play: fair is foul and foul is fair. A war against Scotland and Norway is happening. Scotland comes out victorious due to Macbeth's heroic efforts. The Thane of Cawdor is ordered to be captured and executed by King Duncan in order to try and reward Macbeth for his brave actions, so Macbeth can then be given the title of Thane of Cawdor. Now in the battlegrounds, the three witches wait for Macbeth and Banquo. When he arrives, they tell Macbeth that he will become Thane of Cawdor and in due course, king, while Banquo questions if the witches are indeed women or even from this earth. Lady Macbeth receives word that Macbeth will receive the title of Thane of Cawdor. She promptly plots the death of King Duncan so Macbeth can become king. She manipulates Macbeth into going along with the plan. Macbeth becomes determined to follow through with the plan.
On the night Macbeth is to proceed with the murder, he is alone in a dark hallway when he sees an imaginary knife floating before him. Its tip is facing Duncan's room, but when he reaches out to grab it, he cannot. He then realizes he sees blood on the blade and decides the figment is just because he is uneasy about killing Duncan. However, he chooses to go through with it. Once he kills Duncan, he comes out and tells his wife, although he is very shaken. So badly so, in fact, that Lady Macbeth must go and put the daggers with the sleeping chamberlains so as to frame them, because Macbeth forgot. The next morning, the king is found dead, and the chamberlains are said to be the ones who committed the crime. Macbeth then announces that he killed the chamberlains out of rage. This raises some suspicion from the others, but nothing is done about it. It is suspected that someone has paid off the chamberlains, and Malcolm and Donalbain become the main suspects as they have fled the scene.
After Macbeth and Lady Macbeth take up the throne after killing Duncan, Banquo begins to grow suspicious and believes that they are somehow involved with the murder. This suspicion is only further solidified when he notes that the king's sons are missing and recalls the prophecy told by the witches. However, he does not act on these thoughts. Macbeth later hires 3 assassins to kill Banquo and his son, Fleance, in attempts to prevent the witches' prophecy from coming true. The witches foretold that Macbeth will become king, but Banquo will create a line of kings. Macbeth sees that he has done and believes that his murder of Duncan has only helped clear the way for Banquo's sons. This fact enrages Macbeth because he wants to pass the crown down onto his future son. And the assassins succeed in killing Banquo, but Fleance escapes, meaning the witch's prophecy is still in effect. The full extent of Macbeth's paranoia becomes apparent when he sees Banquo's ghost at the banquet right after the assassins inform him of Banquo's death. This in turn causes him to have a mental breakdown. After witnessing the believed supernatural, Macbeth is prompted to seek out and consult the witches. Before Macbeth's arrival, Hecate confronts the 3 witches. She is angry that they gave a prophecy without her permission and comes up with a plan to punish Macbeth for his crimes. Hecate creates a new prophecy to give to Macbeth, which is told in the form of 3 ghosts. It states that Macbeth can't be killed by any man born from a woman. Satisfied, Macbeth leaves to begin to organize an army as more and more of his allies leave. Among the traitors is Macduff, who joins the rebellion after finding Malcolm and hearing his side of the story. Although Macduff does not think Malcolm has the potential to be a good king due to his sins, greed, and lust, he still believes that he will be better than Macbeth because Macbeth is worse than any devil. However, his rebellion results in the death of his family, which was murdered by the assassins Macbeth hired. This later continues to spark his desire for revenge.
The guilt about the murders finally pushes Lady Macbeth to the edge. She begins sleepwalking, trying to wash her hands of the imaginary blood from the murders. Believing that she is a lost cause, doctors bring her to confess to a priest. Soon after she confesses, she commits suicide. Macbeth confronts Macduff and finds out that Macduff was born via C-section, a completely unnatural birth. Because Macbeth now knows this, Macduff and Malcolm kill Macbeth. Malcolm displays Macbeth's head on a stick after the battle to show that he has finally become the rightful king of Scotland.